Alright, welcome back to the channel. Max Tornow here, and in this video you will learn why the old way of launching your programs is outdated, why it even hurts your business, and what you should do instead. So if you like the idea of making more money with your coaching or service program while working less on it and getting your clients better results, then this video is for you. So let me talk about why product launches suck. Reason number one, you don't have any constant cash flow. And I know this because I've made my first couple million with product launches. You basically make very little money or to no money, then you launch the product and all of a sudden you have cash coming in. But that's very difficult because what are you doing beforehand? If you need help with creating your program, if you need help with the marketing side of things, if you need to have a website, how are you going to pay for that before the launch if you don't have any constant cash flow? Why product launches suck, number two, is it's difficult to scale because no predictability, right? So if you don't know how much money you're gonna make, maybe you can kind of calculate it or hope that you're gonna make X amount of money. You cannot predict how much money you're gonna have. So how the hell are you gonna scale? How the hell are you gonna hire staff? How the hell are you gonna spend money on advertising if you don't know how much you're going to make? And that makes it very difficult to scale. Which brings me to negative point number three. Marketing is based on hype and scarcity. Now, nothing wrong with scarcity as long as it's real, but with product launches, you're constantly just forced to hype the upcoming program and keep people's attention there and bombard them with emails and VIP lists and just promote. And it's all just there on the hype, which also means a lot of people come to you because of that fake scarcity and because they're emotionally hyped. But these are not necessarily the clients that actually want to change, that actually want to stay consistent in your program and execute. So you will actually see is upon launch of the program, a lot of people are going to be extremely active and actually executing the program for 1 or 2 weeks, and then after that it's just going to go down because these people are not emotionally involved anymore and they're not really educated when they're making the buying decision. They're more emotional when they're making the buying decision, and that's why you want to stay away from product launches. Let's talk about what to do instead. You want to create an evergreen offer. What is an evergreen offer? That's an offer that you can sell all year long, all the time. Mondays through Fridays, January through December. It's not based on a launch, it's not based on a hype, it's an evergreen offer. Now, the advantage number one of an evergreen offer is you have constant cash flow, right? Because you're always selling and because you're not based on hype, you can constantly generate cash with that. And that means, which is beautiful, big advantage number two, you have scalability through predictability. So you know, hey, on average, we'll be making, I don't know, 100 to 130,000 a month. That means I can hire so and so much staff, I can pre-budget so and so much on advertising, I can, get that kind of office and so on and so forth. You have predictability and you can slowly just ramp up advertising costs as you're scaling up, and you just cannot do this with a launch-based program. Which brings you to advantage number three, and that is more time and more clients, and that means you constantly are improving your program because you're just basically tending to this evergreen program all the time, and because you're getting more and more clients in over the year, Monday through Friday, every week, every month, every year, it means your program just gets better all the time. And that's beautiful because that means your clients become happier, which makes it easier for you to market. People will literally start talking about the program. They will literally start promoting it themselves. They might even refer people, and all of a sudden it's this beautiful upward spiral. It's almost like this perpetuum mobile that just runs itself, and the program keeps getting better, which is of course good for business as well as good for your clients, and that's where you ultimately want to get to. Now, here's the pro tip, because I hear you saying like, oh, but the launch thing is kind of cool because you have the scarcity and you have the hype and it's cool to kind of promote it. What do I do with the evergreen offer? And here's the pro tip, really pay attention. You sell the same evergreen offer, but with different angles, with different promotional angles. What does that mean? That means you can create different marketing campaigns for the same program. You basically get the best from a launch, which is the marketing side of things, which is, you're getting people interested in it, you can promote it, and you also have the best of the evergreen offer, which is predictable cash flow, scalability, and the constant improvement of said program. And what you can do there is you add what we call a one-time offer. A one-time offer basically means They sell the same program, but people get some special thing on top of that if they buy this week, or if they buy on that exact call with your sales rep, or if they buy that month. And the cool thing is you can literally rotate through these one-time offers. A good example of this one-time offer is, let's say you have group coaching offer usually, and you say, hey, usually this is group coaching, but if you buy from us until the end of the week, right, or until the end of this month, you get some extra one-on-one time with one of our head coaches. Or you can say, hey, if you buy this now, you literally get extra accountability via a extra accountability coach that will be assigned to you. Those are one-time offers. Now, of course, you want to stick to that promise, right? Don't just randomly promise things, but stick to that promise. Or if you have, for example, an event that is only exclusive for your clients but costs extra money, you can say, hey, if you buy for us now, we have an event in 2 weeks, or we have an event at the end of the month, you get to come for free, but you have to buy now. And now you basically have the urgency and the scarcity from a launch-based product, but without having to hype it like crazy with crazy marketing campaigns and then close the access later on. You can just sell that all the time. That is how you get the best of both worlds. This is what has been making me multiple 7 figures via evergreen offer. This is how you can actually keep improving your program, keep your clients happy, and also have scalability. This is also what we've been doing for all our 7-figure clients. It's that easy, it's that simple. Like I say, gets you the best of both worlds. So if this sounds enticing to you and you say, hey, how can I implement this with my business? Or how can I generally grow my revenue without having to waste more time myself on that? How can I remove myself from the daily operations? Then I have a free consultation call offer for you. It's entirely for free. You can jump on a call with one of my experts. We'll have a look at your business. We'll have a look at your bottlenecks. We can tell you exactly where you need to iron things out in order to scale up your business and free yourself up more time. So there's a link down in the description below. If that lets you through, it means we still have a spot open for you. You can book your free consultation call there. And I want to say thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.
Hey guys, Marek here. Last week I made my first close for 1K. So the first thing was I didn't really expect that I'm gonna close on that call. And the second thing that I remember, I was actually trying to start my own business before, but it actually failed because I didn't have the structure. I didn't know how to ask my clients for proper money. Then I was overworked, and then I burned out. And now actually I think that with this structure and with this what our coaches taught us, it is really possible. So I'm really grateful.